What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Salt Lake City International Airport. Taking a look at the flight monitor, and A4 is having some issues. What is our problem here? It's just boarding. People are struggling to get on board. We do have everything researched, right? Yeah, everything's good to go. I suppose we could add in some self-boarding gates. Maybe that would speed things along a little bit. The other part of it is probably the fact that all of our staff has to walk all the way down here, including our service staff. Has to walk down to the stairs over here, come downstairs, and then backtrack over here, which is probably adding quite a lot of walking time. And we were briefly short on passenger service agents as well. We are making a bunch of money, though. Let's go ahead and go to the correct floor and buy another stand. We'll buy a little bit more terminal found. Nope, that's in taxiway. And we'll see if we can get these two stands set up and rolling today. We'll grab you. How far can I go? I would like... I don't think that was correct. Are you... There we go. Hey. Okay, we can build there. And that's good. That at least gives us a another stand to play with. We need to build a little bit out so we can... There we go. So that we can get a jetway and get this one operational. Do I have another pushback truck? Yes. Come here, my friend. You're going to live here. We will go ahead and build a jetway. There we go. And get ourselves a boarding desk. I believe you're living there. And look at that. We got no... No, we don't. I was going to say we got another stand ready to go, but... Maybe that'll work. But I think I'm just going to connect it to here, and then staff can do whatever they need to. There is a hole there, right? Yeah. There one there? It looks... No, actually, I don't think there is. There we go. Okay. That stand is up and ready to go. How far can I... Not as far as I want to go. Oh, you're not even going to tell me what the size of that is. Fine, game. Not going to lie, the amount of livestock that's still running around is a little bothersome. Our first... Oh no, the stand. Do we have any flights? Yeah, we got one coming in there. I forgot what the numbering scheme is. I think that's A22? Because I think the very end one is A24. Yeah. A24 is the very last one. Then there's bathrooms. The Salt Lake City... Does that say Dufree? Yes, it does. The Salt Lake City Dufree Shopping. There's a sensory room and a White Horse Spirits and Kitchen. And all of that is right over here in this little tucked in area. the wall will probably live essentially here, and then we'll cram all of that in. But that's way down the road. Let's do that. You all need to be zoned as secure, and I'm gonna zone this area as staff. I hope that zoned correctly. Just trying to prevent people from getting up here. There's our first flight. What did I say the stand was? A 20. I'm going to do a 20. Oh, there's one already that has A20. Okay, it's A22 then. Because I was going in increments 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. But I can't really do that on these guys over here. Hey, we can get another stand though. No, we can't. Yes, we can. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing that we'd normally do and get ourselves a boarding desk. Right there. And that takes care of the bottom portion of the A stands. What's the problem? A4 is not getting people on board. We're going to have to do something about that. Because, yes, it is a long walk. I will give you that. Is there any space really for a break room? It looks like there is a small spot between gates A7 and A9 that kind of bumps out a little bit that we might be able to put a staff room in there. But we might need to build a staff room down somewhere in here. Probably put it down here in the staff area. I need to connect you, don't I? There we go. So that takes care of all of the medium stands on the bottom portion of A. That is 4, right? Yeah, okay. For some reason, my brain saw this gap and this gap as being different widths, and I don't know why it did, but sure, we're okay. It all looks even. Okay, but now we are just raking in cash. So I kind of want to expand this area a little bit. This is becoming a mess. I think part of it is we need more vehicles. We apparently need more ramp agents, so let's do a quick hiring. Grab some more passenger service agents. Grab some more ramp agents. And because we're here, we'll grab some more. We'll grab a couple more janitors. I'm gonna buy. Actually, hold on. I'm not going to buy yet. You guys can go. We're going to buy better fuel trucks. We'll buy 6. You guys... Okay, don't know where the fuel truck went. Hopefully the fuel trucks will show up soon. Service vehicle can't reach. Oh, no, you can't. Hold on. Hold the phone. We've got problems. Give me concrete here for a second. Top portion's going to be concrete. The bottom portion's going to be grass. I'm going to see what the game does with that. We need more. I want to get a... Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, they just showed up. That's better. How many? Got 4 cabin, 4 catering. Oh. I need more pushback trucks as well. No. There. Give me another 4. Give me another 2 catering, another 2 cabin cleaning, and I think that should be okay. We've got a pushback vehicle there ready to go. We might need to do something about these lines. Might have to just expand that area. I might drop in a subway just temporarily to ease the congestion here. Because this seems a little problematic. This is a bit more problematic. We've got people not getting through security. We can afford more security, so let's go ahead and grab you two at least. And I guess we can finish working this area through since... No, I was going to say since we've got some money, but we don't have money now. Okay. Pushback vehicle. You're going to live here. That did not go correctly because I wasn't on the correct floor. Stand 12. Oh, I didn't. A24. There we go. Okay, so we do have staff that's using the walkway down here. You are staff too, right? Yeah, you're a janitor. Okay. We need more security. Well, since we're here, we'll grab a couple janitors. And apparently I'll grab 2 security guards. There we go. That should take care of alternate people for these guys. Okay, we've got money now. Let's kind of work through the rest of this. We're going to take this wall here. We will take it. I don't know if I'm thrilled with that. I'm going to double up this wall. We'll go ahead and not build that, apparently. There we go. So we will get that built. What's the... I think it's 45,000, is that correct? Yeah. So we will get you eventually here. We're at 25,000. Let's extend this wall to here. And it's going to come down like that. I believe I mentioned before there's kind of a pre-screened queue essentially through here. And that comes to... a little bit further, actually. Comes over like so. You guys are gonna have problems here in a quick second, aren't you? Oh, no, you guys cleared out. Perfect. I'm going to just do some quick concrete there. We will do some quick tile there. Take you across like so. Oh. Clean that up. Do that. Let's pause for a second because I'm going to add windows in. We'll do a small window there. Do a large window there, there, and there. And I believe that's how we had it before. 45,000. We can go ahead and get that security. And that kind of cleaned up this area a little bit. I will deal with queues momentarily. I just want to kind of check to see how things are doing. People are getting through security now with the additional ones. It's just planes that are currently stuck. A22, that's you. Catering in progress. Okay, so there is a difference between the concrete and the grass in terminal foundation, which is interesting. It'll eventually all become concrete. Are you boarding? Yeah, you're currently boarding. Okay. So delays caused by security will get ironed out as we go. Let's slide back down over here. And I kind of want to come down here. I'm going to do that. Probably bigger than it needs to be, but that's fine for now. I'm going to just do a small staff room down here so that maybe it makes things a little easier on flights in this neck of the woods. So at least there's a staff room for folks to relax in down here, and then that also puts the passenger service agents and the ramp agents in a closer proximity to their job. So we'll do a quick staff bathroom down here. Staff, we'll open that up, and we'll go ahead and just do a generic staff room. I'm going to leave it open to everybody for right now. We will probably readjust that at some point to just have ramp agents and service techs and janitors. Oh, probably need... Oh, no. I was thinking about baggage, but baggage security is going to be down over here, so we'll go ahead and get a trash can here. We'll put a trash can by the door so you can throw your stuff out on the way out. We'll add a couple couches, I think. Couple tables. Add a nice fern in here. We'll put a fern over by the bathroom as well. We'll get some armchairs for people. We'll do some modern armchairs. Don't like that. Throw a table there, a couple tables. Actually, take out those tables. Give me the bigger fern. I think that'll work. You know what will be nice, and we'll throw some carpet in here, and maybe a decent tile in the bathrooms for anybody coming through to make use of the area. I think we'll just kind of go with that charcoal color. There we go. And that'll work. It's a small area for the folks that are working down here. Got some ramp agents using it. And we're sitting on a whole bunch of cash, so... Give me some terminal foundation here. I can't build on this floor. Oh, no, I can't build on that floor because there's nothing below that floor, technically. Let's go into planning mode, and we will... You know what? We're just going to run it all the way down. We will take out and... Oh. Let's be a little bit more careful than that, apparently. Take out interior walls through there. Go ahead and build this stretch. It's a lot of money. Where is 1, 2, 3, 4? It's here. I want to build... Nope, not that. I want to build this run. We'll come down. Because I'm inclined to get walkolators in here. There's 4 of them. They sit between these boxes, so basically in front of this stand. Can I get a medium? How big is a medium? Medium's actually a pretty big size. But I think I'm gonna go with a medium, apparently. How much are walkolators? 30K. Okay. Walkolators are always more expensive than I think that they are. We should probably zone this whole area. Go. People using the staff room? Not really. Just one person hanging out down there. What's the check-in issues? Check-in issues. Is it because people are struggling? There's a line to the buses on the escalator. I'm picturing people are just on the escalator, just stepping back. Just to keep their place in line. We need to deal with that. I didn't necessarily plan to deal with that, but I guess we'll deal with that. We'll add a couple more bus stops here. I'm going to drop a temporary subway in here. I'm not, because those are 100,000. Yeah. We will get a temporary subway in here. It will probably move before we, before the series is done. Well, it'll probably move 3 or 4 times, if I'm being honest. What's the hold-up? Security officers. So yeah, just issues and more issues. Where... exactly Okay, no, people are getting checked in now. 60 flights and we're having all kinds of problems. All my administrators are just hanging out here. Guys, there's a staff room over here if you'd like. You guys want a place to actually work, don't you? Really? Nobody's using the walk-laters? Everybody's just wandering around the terminal foundation that doesn't actually exist? I'm thinking we might need some self-boarding. A4 is just struggling. Trying to decide if we need more staff to handle the walk from this side to this side. Part of me wonders if it's getting close to taking those guys out. What am I doing? Subway. And maybe we can clean up this bus line. Because that is a lot of people. I haven't gotten a warning about it, or if I did, I haven't been paying attention. Still a bunch of people shopping. Oh, there's still a bunch of people shopping up here too. Interesting. Kind of surprised by that. Okay. Things seems to be leveling out. You guys are getting checked in. Might need a staff room down here. Because that is still a bit of a walk between the two areas. How are we doing on fuel? Are we good? I know we're at 100. I'm going to bump this up a little bit. Just to make sure we are maintaining our fuel levels. I think I want to grab a couple stands over here. But I also need daylight, because I need to make sure things are somewhat going in their correct place on this side. Because the tunnel, the stairs and escalator to the tunnel sit in the middle. So I believe it's here. Yeah. So it's right at the end of stand 16, which is, I believe, this one. Yeah. So we will do... Let's actually pause, because I want to get another medium stand down here while I can... That's large. There we go. Put you down here. We will get a little service road. Again, I'm just going to do grass for right now to save some cash. We'll get a taxiway, 1, 2, 3, like that. We'll take you down, connect you up. Come upstairs, and we'll be able to build a jetway in just a quick second too, once this is actually finished. We'll get a medium desk right there, ready to go. But terminal foundation would sit here. Gonna go, I think 2 out is the number I was looking at, and then we'll go up and build that. Okay, we can get on the correct floor and then build our jetway. We will go ahead and connect you up. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure that staff can get to where they need to get. So you need to exist. And that's yet another stand. This one, I guess, technically be stand A1. And all the odd stands are up here. The international stands live over in this area, and there was a recent comment I saw about some of the stands having the wide body ability, and I haven't been able to confirm specifically which stands those are. I would assume that they would be here. I've seen some pictures. No, pictures is not the right word. Some drawings with what looks to be wide body aircraft at the international gates. So I was just going to do medium. I'm toying around with the idea of doing 2 large stands for the international, which I'm kind of now leaning more towards. So I think we might just do 2 large stands here for the international gates, and then do medium the rest of the way. But we've got a bunch of gates here ready to go. We've got A1 that's waiting to get more staff. This is empty because our airline satisfaction has plummeted because struggling. But it looks to be the things are turning around. Gate A4 has finally ironed itself out. We've got people getting through security, got people getting dropped off. Do we have people getting picked up? The line is starting to shorten. People are using the subway now, so I think that'll do wonders for us going forward. I think what we'll do is we'll get the medium stands, these remaining 3, and then we'll probably take out this stretch. But we'll see on that. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out some more Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.